It's an ace on the river. It's quads for O'Dwyer. He lets it go.
Wow, what a read.
Awesome call alert.
Kitai just made a soul read on par with Mystic Meg. With Steve's chip lead and his heads-up experience, Andrew Pantling has got a Sisyphus-style uphill battle in front of him.
O'Dwyer currently has an almost 2-to-1 chip lead over Pantling as the blinds go up to 40-80 with a 10k ante. O'Dwyer raises his button with 8-10. Pantling has king 5 suited in the big blind.
Suited king is a very easy defend and will be good at showdown often enough.
Pantling calls.
All about the post-flop play, heads up.
Well, let's see the flop. Wow, action guaranteed. Trips for O'Dwyer. The second nut flush draw for Pantling. Pantling checks.
I think Steve has got to bet here to try to build a pot. There are lots of bad turn cards, not just for Steve, but ones that could be bad for Andrew too, and therefore kill his action.
O'Dwyer does continue for 300,000.
Pantling obviously can't fold a draw this huge.
He calls. The turn card. It's a spade. It's the flush for Pantling.
Check.
He checks again.
Unfortunately for Steve, he cannot slow down here because a flush is just so unlikely. Worst part is, if Pantling decides to raise a bet here, I don't think Steve can fold. This is a spade to dig Andrew Pantling out of his hole and possibly a grave for Steve O'Dwyer.
600,000 is the bet on the turn.
Does Andrew go for the raise now?
Signs point to yes. That is 1.425 million.
Like I said, I don't think Steve can fold. He's beating a lot of other eights. He's beating all semi-bluffs, and when he's up against a flush, like now, he's got equity to boat up. Still, he is behind.
How much do you have left in green? Can you cut those out?
Pantling has 3.5 million behind.
The only question is, does Steve call and reevaluate or just go for the gusto here? Guess the good news for him either way is he can't go broke.
Pantling is praying that Steve lumps it in.
I'm all in.
O'Dwyer shoves! And Pantling calls.
8. Down, please, gentlemen. Is that a flush?
It is a flush. And Pantling will double up unless there is a Jack 10, 8 or 4 on the river. 10 outs for O'Dwyer, which would see him win the title, but there's a 77% chance that Pantling doubles up and we play on. It's an ace on the river. It's quads for O'Dwyer that see him triumph here in Monaco and win the EPT9 Grand Final main event. Action's on Elky in his kimono. And he's got aces under the gun.
And he's doing a good job of looking pretty bored by them. Which may not be an act. He could just not enjoy the challenge of how easy it is to play aces. Sicko.
He raises to 325. Hasn't found a customer so far. Blasvara has king deuce off. That'll go in the muck. Fold it around to Phil Gruesome.
Yes, Phil Gruesome. This kid's always good for some action.
7-9 suited on the button.
I wonder where Elky keeps his wallet in that thing. You know what? I don't want to know.
Gruesome calls. Belly folds from the small blind. And the big blind will pass as well. We're going to go heads up to the flop. Elky with way the best hand.
Gruesome with a decent hand for cracking aces. And he's flopped the double gutter.
Elky's still nearly a 2-to-1 favorite. And he continues for 400.
Oh, Philip.
13.
He raises to 1,300.
The semi-bluff raise. Told you this kid's always good for some action. Elky not folding,
The guy just snap calls without thinking.
No, he calls nonchalantly, and this battle of the high rollers continues to the turn. Which is the 6 of diamonds, giving Gruesome the straight.
That turn card is the worst thing to happen to Elky since he caught that kimono in an elevator door.
He checks.
My guess is that Elky's just going to have to station the pants off of Gruesome unless this board gets obviously worse.
2,500. 2,500.
Elky's already stationed his own pants off. Super gross spot for Elky. Phil's probably not always raising all of his 2 pairs and sets either, so there are way more bluffs in his range than there are hands that have Elky beat, and that 6 really only helped a few specific hands.
Elky does call. Nearly 8,500 in the middle. With Elky drawing dead, the inconsequential king of spades on the river. Elky will check. And Gruesome will bet 7,500.
This spot is grosser for Elky than the part of the robe he's been sitting on all day.
That's a visual image I really didn't need. And it looks like Elky is folding. He lets it go.
Wow, what a read. I don't know how he does that. So many people are calling there. Also.
Show one.
Show one, show all.
Show one card. I never see you showing anything.
I think if he shows either card, Elky knows he made the right decision.
Luca calls.
It's been folded round to the blinds here. Luca Pagano just calling from the small blind. And Pablo Ubierna has 7 deuce offsuit. Renowned as the worst starting hand in Hold'em.
I like this flat call from Luca, though. The obvious thing would be to raise out of the small blind, but it's too obvious. You might get re-raised, and he wants to see a flop with this hand, and he wants to see that
check.
flop.
10, check. Luca's
check.
first. He checks.
From Luca.
Of course, he must check. He's got to give the guy a chance to bluff it. And he's seen from that earlier hand that Ubierna will bluff once on the flop, and then probably give it up.
Pablo bets 15,000.
Oh, it's going to have to be the reluctant call from Luca, representing the draw.
Raise.
I know he's actually raising, or maybe he's
Luca's
fighting for the
going
draw
to
himself.
raise.
I don't think he needs to. I might have just
34,000.
called there with his hand.
Pablo will surely throw this away.
Yeah, he's got to throw it away. I mean, Luca's nervous that if he flat calls and it comes something like this.
All in.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness!
All in and call. Pablo is all in.
At the
Luca
wrong
calls,
time,
showdown.
an
Luca
all-in
shows check
bluff, an
9.
instant call
Got a
from
set of
Luca with the
checks.
trip jacks. No
seven
outs for
twos.
Pablo Ubierna.
Was a bluff.
He's out the tournament.
Yeah, you see, this is the
Pablo?
problem with that kind of move. I don't mind an all-in re-bluff, you know, with some kind of draw, even if it's just a middle pin. But in this situation,
The river card.
you know, he's completely dead if he gets called.
The wrong player is standing up. Luca, you can sit down. Pablo, you're the one who should be standing up and take a walk, buddy. 27 players remain. Action at the feature table has been folded to Johnny on the button. He's got deuces.
Get out your wallet, Hardigan.
He raises to 25k. Queen 10 for Ludovic Geilich in the small blind. He calls. And Adrian Mateos is coming along for the ride with Queen 9.
And away we go.
Top pair for Ludo.
Look at that tenor, he's trying to get away.
Checked to Lodden.
Check.
He checks behind. King on the turn. Ludo still has the best hand. Checks again. Mateos now with a gut shot. Also checks.
Check.
And still no betting action from Johnny. 8 on the river. Geilich bets 11,000.
Little blocker bet with what is almost always going to be the best hand.
Ooh, what's Mateos doing?
He hates little blocker bets because they totally give away the strength of Ludo's hand, probably.
So it's a bluff raise to 55,000. And here comes Johnny.
That's because Johnny hates raises of tiny little blocker bets because they give away the strength of both people's hands, and you all owe me $50.
Johnny re-raises, so he's bluffing one guy and value raising the other. Huh.
I'm sure he'd be happy with 2 folds.
Geilic's passed. And Mateos, who has Queen High, folds as well.
Show the bare ace. Show the bare ace.
This one?
Ah, shows them the deuce.
Yeah, show the bare ace, that's what I said. You've got the bare ace there, I was so close to snapping, and hopefully you fold. Nice play, nice play.
I wouldn't have done it.
Actually set up the pot
I
to
wouldn't have
win.
raised you, but as long as he
Yeah, of
comes in.
course, that's the only way you could win the pot, but I was thinking that as well. And I was close to calling with a 10.
What do you have?
Yeah. 10 queen.
Adrian's like, yeah, we know.
Nice play.
Thank you.
Blinds are up to 80 and 160,000 with a 20,000 ante. Andrew Chen first to speak.
Suited one gapper on the button, heads up.
Raises to 360.
It's not a mandatory 3-bet. Good way to balance your range.
Kitai elects to call. Jack 7-5 flop, ace high still good. Kitai checks.
Checking to the pre-flop aggressor. Chen should continue.
He does, 330,000.
Ace high will often be the best hand, just like it is on this hand.
Kitai calls. Nine of spades on the turn. Changes nothing. Kitai checks a second time.
See if Chen slows down as well.
He does, he checks behind. 10 of clubs on the river.
You would expect it to go check, check, maybe check bluff here. But it looks like we're going to see a bet from Davide Kitai.
Is this a value bet or a bluff?
Pretty sure he doesn't want to call, so I'm guessing this is a bluff to try to fold out a 7 or a 5. Chen should be ditching this right about now. But he's not. I know he's not calling.
Well, this is certainly a bluff. A raise to more than 1.5 million.
To be perfectly honest, there are tons of hands Andrew could have here that have ace-3 beat. Tons. Kitai is not taking his gaze off Chen at all. It's like me with a chubby redhead. This would be some kind of absolute sick soul read.
Yeah, call.
Awesome call alert.
Agreed. I don't know how often ace tray is going to be good in that spot, but it's infrequently enough that I'm confident in saying that is a losing play in the long run. But Davide Kitai just made a soul read on par with Mystic Meg.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe for more awesome poker content. And check out this video. The YouTube algorithm seems confident you will like it.